Hey, what's up guys? Did you know you can make your own butter? A couple of years ago I put out a tutorial showing how you could take heavy whipping cream from the store, put it in a glass mason jar and shake it vigorously for about 10 minutes and the whole thing would start solidifying and turning into a clump of butter. It's an awesome experiment that really does work. A lot of you tried it. The problem is that it takes 10 minutes of vigorous shaking. Now everyone I know who's tried turning cream into butter takes it straight out of the fridge, puts it in a container and starts shaking it until it eventually turns into butter. This takes a monumental effort. So for this video, I want to give you an update on a little technique I discovered that can shrink that 10 minutes of effort down to around 20 seconds. You might be surprised to know that all it takes to do this in 20 seconds is first, set your container of cream on the counter and let it warm up to room temperature first. Now the kind of cream you want to get is called heavy whipping cream, and you'll find this stuff over by the milk section in your local grocery store. So I've just let this cream warm up to about 78, 79 degrees Fahrenheit. That's room temperature, and that's going to work really well. So now all you need to make this work is some kind of container, like a water bottle with a screw-off lid. Because once our butter's made, we're going to need a way to get this back out. So a wide mouth is going to work the best. So I'm just showing you guys, this is cream that was just freshly poured out of the container. You can see it's liquidy. I have not shaken this at all. So we're going to put this lid on, and in that condition, once it's screwed on tight, I'm going to hold my finger down and we're going to shake this as hard as we can for about 20 seconds and see if we can turn it into butter. Let's begin.
There we go, a few seconds in, it's already turned to whipping cream. Now what we need to do is push a little harder and get that cream to break. As soon as it breaks, we're back into butter. Oh, you gotta whip it good, there it goes. All right guys, it just broke. Come here, check this out. All right, so it went from a liquid state, then it went into a cream state, and now it's gone back to this liquid state. I'm just shaking it a little bit more so all the globules of butter can collect together. A little bit of a workout, but I didn't break a sweat. Now let's open this up and see what we got inside. A little bit of heavy breathing, but that didn't hurt anybody. Check it out, guys. Nice glob of butter. So you see right now our butter kind of looks like cottage cheese, and that's because there's a lot of buttermilk in there. We can go ahead and pour off that buttermilk, use it in cooking, drink it. That's good stuff. All right, I'm just gonna put the cap back on, shake this a few more times. This will help glob the butter back together into a nice ball for us. If I transfer this to a container for you, there we go, look at that. Beautiful chunk of butter made from whipping cream. How amazing is that? Looks like butter, smells like butter, definitely tastes like butter. But you know this could use a little salt. Just need a pinch. It might even be a little bit too much. We're just gonna work that in. By adding a little bit of salt to your butter, it's gonna make it taste delicious, and it's gonna act as a natural preservative. So this stuff should be able to last for a week or two, especially if you store it in the fridge. My theory on why this works is because the molecules of cream, I think, are similar to water balloons. Imagine for a second you have a bucket of water balloons. Each of those balloons has a thick rubbery coating. But if you slosh that bucket hard enough, you could eventually get those balloons to collide and those rubber skins to break. That's essentially what we're doing with the cream here. We're shaking it so hard that we're getting the membranes to break and release the butter molecules into the solution. So cream that comes right out of the fridge is like cold water balloons. It's going to be a lot harder to get those to pop. That's why letting your cream sit out for a couple of hours can make the difference between working for 10 minutes and working for a matter of seconds. Now the way we store butter at our house is by using something called a butter crock. This is a 2-piece unit that has water in one side and a cupped bowl shape in the other. You fill the bowl up with butter, and then you turn it upside down and push it down into the water. This creates an airtight seal that will prevent any bacteria from getting in there and causing your butter to go bad. Now I'm not going to lie and say that making this was easy, but it definitely is a lot easier than making it with cream that comes straight out of the fridge. So go try it for yourself. Head down to the grocery store, pick up some whipping cream, let it warm up to room temperature, then put it in the bottle and shake it until you got yourself some butter. Add a pinch of salt, spread it on a cracker, you got yourself a snack. Hey, thanks for joining me for this experiment today. It has been awesome hanging out with you, and I'll be looking forward to the next video. Talk to you then. It's almost there. It's like stuck to the edges.